Today, I'm going to walk you through the best suppliers to use in 2026 and how to pick the right one depending on where your business is currently at. If you're a beginner, guys, this is one of the steps that gets overthought way too much. It's way easier than you actually think. Supplier is actually the easiest part of the business. You don't have to do much. A lot of people stress about the best suppliers before they even have a product that is validated and ready to sell. Or they start with a really shitty supplier, get horrible shipping times and bad product quality, and then they automatically think that e-commerce does not work. So let's break this down in a very simple way so it makes clear sense to you. Step one, validate your product first. Before we even talk about suppliers, you guys have to make sure that you have a really good product that's in high demand and that solves a problem so you could start selling it. Your supplier is not the first decision you make. Your product is. That's why I always start with Calo data, guys. This AI tool is a gold mine. It shows you which products are absolutely blowing up right now on TikTok Shop. And what we do is we take those products and we start advertising them on Facebook ads, an untapped platform. You do not want to start selling on TikTok Shop, guys, because one, you have to buy inventory, and two, you are basically controlled by a third party. So make sure you build your online store the right way by utilizing Shopify and Facebook ads. Now, if we look here, we have thousands of pages with products, guys. Picking a product is not an excuse. You just have to know what criteria to look for, which we've talked about before. Products that solve a problem, products that solve an insecurity, products that are in high demand or making good money, right? Proof of concept. And also products that have a good profit margin. We don't want to sell cheap products. The amazing thing also about Calo data is you're able to see which ads and which videos are absolutely crushing it for that product. Like this product here, it's a vacuum cleaner for your mattress. This video right here has made $69,000 in the last 30 days for that product. And all you have to do is just replicate that video. Once you find the product you are going to sell, that is when you start the supplier journey. Now, step two, you want to use the supplier based on your stage. And there is no one perfect supplier, guys. You just have to find the one that honestly gives you the best pricing and the best shipping time for your product right now. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a list of suppliers where you can see how much your product is going to cost you and how long the shipping time is going to take. The first supplier is CJ Dropshipping. They're very simple to navigate, guys, and they have an array of products to choose from. Every product has different, shipping times. Some of them have US warehouse options, and you get solid tracking. You also have Zendrop. It's very clean, has a simple interface. Usually they have fast shipping times, and usually they have a great beginner experience. Now with Zendrop, usually once you're doing a good amount of orders per day, they will send you an email to connect you with their private supplier. I have personally tested their private supplier in high volumes, and I was not a fan. We had a lot of issues with product quality, shipping times, and overall communication, and they're also not there on the weekends. So if I had to choose, I would not use them for a private supplier, but I would use them in the beginning stages of when you are testing a product. They are okay, right? So you have CJ Dropshipping, Zendrop. We also have AutoDS. Again, AutoDS is very similar to CJ Dropshipping. It's just a different platform, and they obviously operate a little bit differently, but the idea is the exact same. The next supplier is Weo. Again, same thing, different interface, but the same idea. Now, something I want you guys to understand is you are just going to shop all these suppliers, okay? And you are going to find the one that is going to be best for your product. Now, there's other suppliers also on the market that you could use, but those are the ones that I would start with if you are a beginner. Now, once you get to 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 orders a day, you want to move away from those suppliers and you want to work with a private suppliers. Remember, those suppliers that we just talked about are the ones that we use in the testing phase when we are getting our foot in the door. We don't want to work with those suppliers long term because we want more control. A private supplier or a private agent is going to give you the lowest cost for the product, way faster shipping times, dedicated quality checks, better packaging options, inventory control, and way more reliability and communication. But you don't need this when you're starting. But if your goal is to build a brand and build something that actually flourishes and is worth hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars, then you definitely want a private agent. If you're inside my mentorship program, we basically hand over our private agent to you and you could start utilizing them right away. So you're not relying on these random suppliers once you're actually getting sales. Now, to vet out a private supplier, you can go on Upwork and try to find these private agents or private suppliers. You can also utilize different Facebook groups and things like that. Step 4, guys, keep it simple. Don't overthink it. Overthinking is the killer of all dreams. You got to understand that beginners don't fail because they pick the wrong supplier, right? They fail because they skip product validation. Once your product is validated, you can pick whatever supplier you want based on the pricing they give you and the shipping time, right? Just remember, if you're scaling, it's always better to have a private agent or a private supplier. Step 5, build towards a real brand. When you're actually scaling, you want to make sure that you have a very solid supplier. You don't want to have to deal with bad shipping times, shitty quality products, and horrible communication. Fast shipping, better packaging, consistent quality, and a better customer experience is what you want when you are scaling. And that's what makes branded dropshipping work. If you want to join the Ecom Wolf Den community where I show you everything from product research to building your online store, all the AI hacks and everything in between, I left the link in the description. If you want to work more closely with me one-on-one, I also left the link in the description so you can apply. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one.